Tab 7, full staffing contract rate.
Well, to start off, that's quite correct. That should be included. The note that he made about the contractor being responsible for attend compliance meetings when there is a citation issue to provide support.
Can we go in item 2, number 13 is where the paragraph will follow, and I don't know if are we approving this wording or not? Did we just approve the whole thing then?
Approving hopefully the whole thing tonight.
What I suggested to Ray as new item 213 would
I'm
be.
sorry, where are you?
Item 6 of 8, I'm sorry.
Okay.
13.
All right.
Attends all scheduled meetings of the Compliance Committee to present statements and answer questions concerning issued citations for which a hearing is being conducted, or for courtesy notices where there was a roving patrol involvement. That's what I suggested in the motion.
Everybody agree to that change?
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
I'd also like to suggest a couple
Go
of
ahead.
minor changes. On the agreement, paragraph 1 starts late holiday country, so the word "the agency" appears twice in a row.
Now, well, I have a different comment on the same paragraph. I can't read it.
What paragraph don't we know again?
The first bullet under agreement on page 1. I can't read that paragraph. What does it say? First of all, it has 2 parentheticals in it, but one that's not closed.
Okay, it should be closed.
But where?
After fine.
Yeah.
So after the word client, let me see if I can read it then. Agrees to engage and the agency agrees to provide the service. It agrees to engage what?
The agency. The agency.
The agency. And then who agrees to provide?
The agency.
The agency.
Those are
That's why it says the
The
agency
client,
twice.
yeah.
I see what's
The
wrong.
and
No,
should be between.
The word "and" is wrong. The "and" should be
And
between
should be between
the
the.
agency and the agency.
Be correct.
Take me-
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Could you read it again?
Okay, the way it should be written is agrees to engage the agency and the agency agrees to provide.
Oh.
Okay. So withdraw my delete of the second agency. Move the "and" over. The other.
And
change-
close the parent. The parenthetical.
The other change is next to the last bullet in that same section. There was an addition in here that we will apply the rules and regulations of the Office of Federal Agreement Compliance Programs. That's federal contract compliance programs. Page 2 of 8, second. And my question to the board is, that's a federal contracting rule, not a commercial contracting rule. And do we want to apply it? Now, there's nothing wrong with applying it. It's the Executive Order 11325, which requires fairness and non segregation or discrimination. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't get that word out.
You're retired.
That's right. I'm old, my brain doesn't work anymore. There's no problem with applying that rule to our contracts because it's an anti-discrimination clause, but it in fact is intended to apply to federal contracts, not ours.
What are you proposing? That we simply change the name of it and keep it, or really?
Well, we can adopt regulations, simply adopt them as being the rules that we want to use, or we can just say, no, it doesn't apply and delete it.
well, within the scope of this one contract, what would you like to do? Leave it in or take it out?
Well, I'd like to leave it in, I think it's,
Can't hurt.
So you're proposing just to change the
Yeah.
word agreement to contract and leave it in?
yeah, that's the title of the agency
Okay.
is federal contracts.
Is everybody in agreement with that generally? No? No?
Ray, you asked me to go over it and review it, and I did, and most of what I sent to you, and the way the changes got consistency, and it was not put into this last version.
I just,